Hello students, in today's session we are going to look at the summary of chapter 24 to 30 Far from the Madding Crowd by Thomas Hardy. Moments after she tells Boldwood that she might marry him, Bathsheba wanders over her farm, and as she always does, checking to see that everything is in order, she carries a darkened lantern so she cannot be seen. The narrator tells us that unbeknownst to Bathsheba की जानकारी के बिना Gabriel performs the same task every evening, a sign of his unending devotion to her. As she walks through the fir plantation, she hears footsteps nearing her and bumps into someone on the path. It is Sergeant Troy, and his spur has caught on her dress. She cannot free herself, and in the dark, the two hold a conversation without identifying themselves. सार्जेंट ट्रॉय और बाथशेबा की मुलाकात होती है. बाथशेबा उसके स्पर में दोनों एक दूसरे में अटक जाते हैं, लेकिन उसे वो पहचान नहीं पाती. Bathsheba is surprised to see he is a soldier. Having expected a suspicious looking intruder, Troy for his part is also struck by the appearance of his interlocutor. He immediately praises her beauty and delays in his untangling of her dress. सार्जेंट ट्रॉय वही ट्रॉय है जिसकी शादी उससे हो रही थी, फैनी रॉबिन से. She finally frees herself, confused by his praise and speaking somewhat curtly. She later asks Liddy whether there is a soldier living near the fir plantation, and Liddy tells her that it must be Sergeant Troy. Bathsheba regrets being rude to him. In the next chapter, Hardy gives an account of Troy's character. Much as the author has done with Boldwood earlier on, we learn that Troy lives only for the moment and displays the opposite of Gabriel's ceaseless loyalty. Gabriel जहाँ पे बहुत ही लॉयल है बाथशेबा के प्रति, वैसे ये जस्ट अपोजिट है सार्जेंट ट्रॉय. ही इज फुल ऑफ एक्टिविटी विदाउट डायरेक्शन एंड रेगुलरली डिसीव्स वुमन. Towards the end of the chapter, we learn that he has joined the haymakers in their task for the day. Bathsheba notices him in the fields, and as soon as he sees her, he approaches. Sergeant Troy and Bathsheba converse for the second time, and chapter 26 follows a long dialogue between them with little description. Troy apologizes for not recognizing who she was in the woods and again compliments her. ट्रॉय की आदत है कि वो वुमन को डिसीव करता है, उन्हें अपने जाल में फंसाता है. वो बाथशेबा से भी ट्राई करता है, उसे कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स देता है, उसकी ब्यूटी को अप्रिशिएट करता है और उससे माफ़ी मांगता है कि वो उसे पहचान नहीं पाया. From her responses we can see that she is flattered, bewildered by his admiration. A very different woman from the scornful, proud individual we have heretofore seen asserting her independence with Gabriel and Boldwood. यहाँ भी एक अलग ही तरीके की बाथशेबा हमें नज़र आती है. ये फ्लैटर्ड भी हो जाती है, bewildered भी हो जाती है अपनी ब्यूटी के एडमिरेशन से. वो ट्रॉय की तरफ अट्रैक्ट हो जाती है. Troy offers her his watch as a gift, and she refuses but agrees that he may continue to join the haymakers. In the next chapter, their intimacy is increased when Troy encounters Bathsheba maintaining the bees. He helps her donning the ridiculous-looking protective gear. When he mentions the famous sword exercise that soldiers learn, she confesses that she would love to see it, and they set a date to meet. Bathsheba is reluctant to keep the date but comes at the last minute, and Troy shows her the sword exercise. He persuades her that the sword's edge is blunt as he sweeps the hissing, glittering sword around her. At the end of their meeting, as Bathsheba stands overwhelmed by the beauty and danger of the scene, Troy kisses her and disappears. Bathsheba has fallen in love. However, the narrator comments ominously, when a strong woman recklessly throws away her strength, she is worse than a weak woman who has never had strength to throw away. Gabriel too feels the danger of her infatuation and decides to talk to her about it. And Gabriel and Boldwood are the only ones who know from Fanny's letter that Troy was Fanny Robin's lover, whom she intended to marry when she ran away. गैब्रियल और बोल्डवुड दोनों जानते थे कि ट्रॉय उसे डिसीव कर रहा है बाथशेबा को, और वो इस इन्फेचुएशन से परेशान भी थे कि बाथशेबा बहुत ही मतलब उसकी तरफ बहुत अट्रैक्ट हो रही थी. Knowing this, he tries to hint at Troy's immoral character. Bathsheba refuses to listen, however, and tries to fire Gabriel from the farm again. But he refuses to leave unless she agrees to hire someone else as a bailiff. She will not, so he refuses to leave his post. As they part, he sees Troy coming to meet Bathsheba. When Bathsheba comes home, she overhears the servants gossiping about her and Troy, and she forbids them to speak about it. Then she chastises Lydie and confesses that she loves Troy. In the midst of their conversation, Bathsheba breaks down in tears. She has lost all her self-possession. Thank you.